Political parties have reacted angrily to yet another depressing audit outcome of municipalities. The report was presented by the Auditor General yesterday.
According to the report, at least 25 billion rand has been wasted in irregular expenditure by the municipalities. In provinces such as the Free State and Mpumalanga, no municipality there received a clean audit.
The country's municipalities are supposed to be at the forefront of service delivery. Instead, they've been riddled with mismanagement and corruption for years. Opposition parties say this has to end.
A member of cabinet, I'm also concerned about what the Auditor General raised. Only 18 got clean audits, 63 municipalities that have regressed, only 22 municipalities that have improved their performance compared to the last year audits. But of course, you'll also know that what also is so concerning, I think, to all South Africans, is what the Auditor General raised: intimidation to teams from the Office of the Auditor General who are sent to audit our municipalities.
We feel that there needs to be an intervention in terms of leadership to say, do a proper skills audit, to check whether these municipalities we do have the requisite skills to be able to properly financially manage these entities. But the other issue which is also important is that the negative effect of cadre deployment in key strategic positions where the powers of accounting officers have been usurped has created the problem and the mess in which we find ourselves. Obviously, from where we're sitting, we do suspect that a lot of these resources were channeled into the campaigns of some of the parties, because it's very shocking that you have this kind of regression a year before the elections, for example. It's not a coincidence from where we're sitting, and we need to look deeper into these results and to look deeper into these audit reports to see what the problem areas are.
It is very concerning that there are some provinces, such as Free State, such as Northwest, that not a single municipality had a clean audit, and something needs to be done drastically to improve the financial situation of our municipalities. And we, from the ACDP side, are going to look forward to that in the 6th Parliament, that we are holding and that we hold that tier of governance, municipalities, far greater to account, and we necessarily place those municipalities that are errant and that are not operating correctly under administration as soon as it becomes apparent.
It seems that this this lackadaisical attitude and care a damn whether we get a good audit or we don't get a good audit just doesn't matter. And I think there has to be serious repercussions, not only at a political level but at an administrative level. And hopefully the new Public Audit Act and the amendments that we passed last year, which will allow the Auditor General to issue certificates of debt to persons who have been found to be responsible for financial mismanagement, comes through sooner rather than later in its implementation.
It was not necessarily unexpected. The ANC is self-destructing. There are no consequence management systems. And it's high time that our people in South Africa vote the EFF in 2021.
We're going to lay charges against those people who did not comply to legislation, because the municipalities, what they also do, the people who pay for services are used for other services and not for that what it had been paid for instance, electricity. We see that quite a lot of municipalities owe Eskom a huge amount of money. We say that the time has come that the people on local government will have to ensure that the taxpayers get worth for their money.